Yes, people, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. Newcastle United 0, Arsenal 1. What a game of football. What a game of football. Premier League, the best league in the world. And yeah, I mean, this game could have been, 1-1, 2-all, 3-0, 4-1, whatever. I mean, what a game of football. Big up to everyone. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Smash the like on this stream. Let me know what is your thoughts. Let me know who do you support. And yeah, what a game of football. 58 minute, almost 59 minute, and yeah, I mean, it still can go even way. Game's still on. What a game of football. Like I said, what a game of football. My boy, what a game of football.
Vamos Arsenal. I'm saying that right now.
Now vamos Arsenal. Vamos Newcastle United.
No.
I guess yeah. Newcastle in here inside the box. How did Newcastle miss that? That Shaka, that blocked that.
Yep. It's a chance.
Wow, Shaka again.
But yeah, just been a good game to be fair. It's been a great game.
What a game of football, man. What a game of
Obviously,
football.
I want Arsenal because we want
Wow. What a block by Shaka. I think he's injured now.
Yep, he's
what a run, what a block by Shaka.
That must be a painful one.
I think Newcastle just deserve a draw in here. No. Don't get me wrong, look, Arsenal had plenty of very good chances, but then Newcastle as well.
I think
what a game of football.
Arsenal should have been 3-0 up at half time. The chance
Newcastle had good chances in the first half.
Fine, 3-1. I'll give them a goal.
No.
What? Okay, explain what. Okay, fine. The first 10 minutes they had chances, but after that, what else did they have? They had nothing else.
Shaka coming off.
Nah, he's fine.
What a game of football, man. Big up to everyone in the chat. Keep smashing the likes, please, people. What a game of football, man.
Like Jorginho, yeah. I big up Jorginho.
He's been good, yeah.
Last two games, that's Chelsea is also decent. So if Arsenal win here, is the title back on? I don't know.
Nah, the title is over.
Unless City lose versus Everton this weekend, which is a
Arsenal is a bottle. Arsenal Bottle FC club.
They're still a bottle team, by the way. Newcastle, man. I expected much better from you guys. But then again, I do want Newcastle to lose. Because if Tierney's coming on for Zinchenko for the defensive reliability. So Tierney's on for Zinchenko as a substitution. So maybe defensive, to have that defensive stuff about Tierney. He's good defensively. Tierney's
Can you see Newcastle equalise?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you can see anyone equalising the way. You can see anyone scoring. The way it came going, you could see Arsenal scoring, you could see Newcastle scoring. It's hard to predict who's going to score first. Who's going to score the next goal. So, I mean, of course I see Newcastle scoring, but at the same time, I see Arsenal scoring a second.
Yeah, true. What a game of football, by the way. People, keep bringing the likes up. Let's get into 150 likes on this stream.
And guys,
let's do a special giveaway on the next live stream. The next one will be Champions League, Madrid, Man City, Tuesday night. What a game of football that's going to be. Another one.
I want Madrid in that one. Come on, Madrid. Knock out this City team. I can't have them winning the Champions League, but...
Right, Arsenal with the possession now. Do you think Newcastle needs to make some changes?
I mean, who can you really bring on? I mean, I'll probably bring on Alan Saint-Maximin or maybe Isaac or Callum Wilson. That's probably what I would do. Oh, Lemmy from Hamburg in the chat. Lemmy.
And Naz as well is on a live chat.
We are here.
Up to you, boys.
Lemmy, who do you support?
What a game of football, by the way. What a game.
Guys, Lemmy, I support Arsenal, by the way, just for this game. What's it?
I want to know. In here. Jolinton inside the box. Again, Bruno Guimaraes. Oh.
All Isaac with an awful ball. Let me from Hamburg. Who are you supporting for today, by the way? Like, if you have to pick a team, who's gonna win? I need to know who would you pick.
Yeah, very, very good game of football. Very good game. I've said already, this game could have been 2-2, 1-1, 3-1 Arsenal, 2-1 Newcastle, wherever. What a game of football. Big up to you, Lemmy. I'm from Hamburg. Good to see you again. Naz, my boy, says, Vamos, boys. Hope you're doing well. Crossing the ball. And Naz says, I think Arsenal would have these games with Bottle if Jorginho played instead of Partey. What do you make of this?
I agree. If Jorginho played versus instead of, but then the whole team bowled it. It wasn't just Partey. It was literally a whole team. So what if even Jorginho was there? You still would have bowled it, in my opinion. But yeah, it's
Let me from Hamburg says,
why Newcastle? Hey, we need top 4. Newcastle just gonna increase the gap. It's your opinion, but like, come on, Lemmy. Top 4 will be harder now if we do not need. We need Arsenal to win if we want top 4.
Corner for Newcastle in here.
Yeah, but I can understand why you want Newcastle. Arsenal fans are just gonna be annoying. To be fair, that's where I get tonight. By the way, Almiron's coming up for Murphy. The substitutions are coming now. Almiron's
Can Almiron do something special like he did a lot of times this season?
He's been very poor. And he had a good start, and then
he's been very poor, to be honest.
Yeah, so we got Almiron coming from Murphy. That's what I would have worn ASM unless you're X-Man, but yeah, guys, can you see Newcastle getting equalised in this game? I mean, I don't.
Free kick for Newcastle in here, as you already cool. Almiron is coming on for Murphy.
25 minutes left, guys, for this massive game. If Newcastle lose this, then top 4 is really on. Like, that's actually like.
I still think it's too late for Liverpool to get into the top 4. But
honestly, look, I'm thinking about it. Let's say West Ham beat United tonight. It's on. It's actually on. And Arsenal beat Newcastle today. Just in that game on. It's actually top 4 is actually on. We could actually get top 4 if. Just say Newcastle lose today, just now. Just say they lose, and then West Ham beat United tonight. Then we have a top 4 race. Then I think we have a high chance of winning all our games. I don't know. I actually don't know what to predict anymore if we're gonna hit top 4 or not, because there's one me saying it's too late, but then there's one side of me saying we can't do this if we win all our games. I don't know what to. But yeah, I just need to hope Arsenal hang on to a result so then we can maybe catch Newcastle. I don't know because we are going to be able to catch Newcastle. But yeah, it's top 4 we'll discuss after, but it's going to be. Can Arsenal hang on to a result? I do not. I think they will. I'm actually going to go 2-0 Arsenal. I don't think Newcastle will score. I think Arsenal will win.
That was nasty from Jolinton.
Injury here for the Arsenal. He is down. I think who's down there?
Come on, Gabriel Jesus. Stop being a baby. Get up, man. Be a man. Man up, man.
That was dirty, though.
Ooh. How is like the ref hasn't even booked any player today?
But yeah, he hasn't. What the hell?
Hasn't been a single yellow card today.
Why? That's weird. There's gonna be one at least. I didn't even focus on that. What the hell? There's been dirty towels.
That was a bit hard anyway. That should have been yellow card.
By the way, guys, do you think that was a penalty for Newcastle? I want guys in the chat to answer. Do you think that was a penalty for Newcastle? I don't think it was. I think it was. It hit his leg, like it didn't even his hand. It hit his leg. So,
nah, I was watching over and over and over the replay. I don't I think the ref
Because
did
at first
well.
it looked like handball. At first, when it just hit.
At first, I thought was a penalty, and then I was on Twitter. I was going mad.
But then I looked at it. I was like, no, that's not a pen. That's not a pen, guys. But yeah, it's a goal kick to Newcastle. Can we see Newcastle scoring, guys? I don't know. Arsenal defending really well at the moment. Offensively, they're looking solid. Wait, Almiron. Could he save the day, Almiron?
Let's see what's going to happen. We've still got plenty of time to go. Over 20 minutes to go.
You know what annoy Arsenal fans, though? That they couldn't do this for Southampton and the other teams. They do it versus Newcastle.
You know, most of the Arsenal fans, if they beat Newcastle today, they're just going to think they're going to win the league again.
Then these are Arsenal fans going to be class. They're going to be like, oh, we're back in there. We're going to win the league. Hey. And then they lose versus Brighton next weekend. Then, you know, then you can. That's a corner to Arsenal. Oh. Another corner to Arsenal. But yeah, these Arsenal fans, if they win off, if Arsenal win, the negative of that being is Arsenal fans will start beating up the players.
Oh, yeah, you're going to see Arsenal fans today. They're all going to go mad. We're going to win the league again. We're going to win the league. You're not winning the league.
Man City know how to win league titles, unlike you guys. So, you know, Man City know. It will give them a confidence boost, but it will give Arsenal players a confidence boost. But will it win them the league? No. Let's just be honest, guys. The title's over. Let's just stop. Jesus, Saka, Nick Pope punches it. Oh my god. Odegaard. By the way, Odegaard was brilliant today, by the way. His goal was brilliant.
Yeah, good finish. Very poor from Newcastle.
Yeah,
Too much space.
Shoot. They let Odegaard just do that. Like
Too much space, yeah.
For a player like Odegaard, there's no way you're going to... Oh, by the way, West Ham team news is out. Oh my god, Weghorst is starting. Weghorst is starting.
United's going to lose to West Ham tonight.
Come on, West Ham. So they've got De Gea in goal, Malacia, Shaw, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, midfield of Casemiro, Bruno, and Eriksen, and front three of Weghorst, Anthony, and Rashford. West Ham, Fabianski, Keha, Ogbonna, Agood, Cresswell, midfield of Declan Rice and Souček, and their front four of Bowen, Paqueta, Benrahma, and Antonio. So let's all hope, guys, that West Ham do win tonight, because I think we're all West Ham fans tonight. I think we can agree on that. Come on, Arsenal. Oh, it's the 2-0 Arsenal. It's 2-0.
Who scored? You ahead of me.
Own goal. Fabian Shaw. Own goal. 2-0. And just like that, Arsenal are 2-0 up. And it's 2-0 to Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal. Yes. Get in there, guys. We might get top 4 actually now. Let's go.
Martinelli, side of box. So unlucky, man. Absolutely unlucky.
Arsenal got lucky with that. That's a lucky goal. And game should be done.
Well played by Martinelli.
But if Newcastle scored, they're back in it. So to be fair, the game's not fully done. But I think Arsenal have it in their hands. So
I think it's over now. I cannot. Well, we've seen Arsenal bottle 2-0 a few times, so.
And Newcastle are gonna.
I wonder what Arteta's thinking now.
Will he go defensive or will he go?
Well, is he gonna bottle again?
Hope. Actually, no. I don't hope they bottle it. I need them to win.
No one's closing enough to Martinelli. Martinelli was just doing anything. Look, inside the box, that's it. 2-0 Arsenal, people. Well, an own goal. Unlucky, but I mean, both of Arsenal goals, like, you cannot play at this high level and given this space like Newcastle has.
Newcastle have been poor. This is the first time I actually see them being this bad. Like they've not been this bad. So just And it does seem like Liverpool and Arsenal are the only two teams to beat Newcastle away. I mean, but if Newcastle score, then the game is back on. Let's say it like that. But the goal is coming. That's what I said. 2-0 Arsenal. Newcastle,
Free kick
man. I
for
mean,
Arsenal in here.
I wanted Arsenal to win, so I shouldn't be actually fine. But like, I wanted to. I think Arsenal will just make this boring now.
Let's
Slightly.
see. Let me bring the table up quickly, because who's in the floor? Is it Ben White or Shaq again?
Let's check. We're only 3 points, guys. 3 points separating us and Newcastle. It's only a little gap, like, you know.
And we've been saying that it's too late for Liverpool for the last
Maybe it's
4
not.
weeks.
Maybe there is a bit of light. Maybe there is like, because if United lose tonight, then there's discussions. Because I think if there's a team to catch, it's going to be United. I think Newcastle will be fine. I'm not worried about Newcastle.
Title race, top 4, and regulation, all in the last.
Simba in the chat. Simba. Oh,
Who's in the chat?
Simba, the Barca fan.
Oh, my brother, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well, man. Let me know if you're watching the game. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about the game so far.
Yep. And yeah, I'm actually top 4. We said it's too late. Maybe it's not. Maybe.
I know, we've been saying it's too late for the last 4 weeks, and all of a sudden, football is a funny game. Look, I mean,
we've said that.
If Man United goes and gets beat by West Ham tonight, people, make sure you bring the likes up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Vamos. Let's get this stream to 150 likes. Remember, straight after the game, let's do the match review to get everyone. I want to hear everyone's thoughts. Title race is on, yes or no. Top 4 is on for Liverpool, yes or no. Look, it's plenty to go.
Yeah. Arsenal, man, they've just impressed me today. I'm not even trying to.
I think out of the 3 left, maybe Newcastle has the toughest games.
I mean, their match is coming up.
Well, every game is tough. There's not an easy game.
Leeds away is tough. I mean, Leeds away, I think they'll win. Then they got Brighton at home. They are good. Then they got Leicester at home, and then they got Chelsea away. And I think Chelsea away.
Apart from Chelsea, probably Leicester will be fighting for their lives as well.
But that's at home though. It's at home, man. And plus, I think Chelsea. You know what? Chelsea are starting to pick up form. They've won a game. Anyway, yeah, they'll probably beat Chelsea though. Chelsea just.
Yeah, we're gonna look straight. Once we do the match review, we're gonna look into Newcastle United and Liverpool.
Top 4 is meant to be set, guys. We were meant to say our top 4's done, but now we're back in the race after winning 6 games.
Sure, look, don't get me wrong. Like, I do understand why you're supporting Arsenal today. I mean, as a Liverpool fan, if I was a Liverpool fan as well, I would be supporting Arsenal today.
Yeah,
because it's only 3 points, and I know Newcastle still got game in hand, but
you were a lot of games.
You have a better goal difference, by the way.
Yeah, Newcastle have a better goal difference. They have 32, we have 25.
So I mean,
I think Newcastle will be harder.
Look, if you get top 4, yeah. If somehow Liverpool finish top 4, of course, it's still a very disappointing season. Yeah, definitely, no doubts about that. But come on, but I did not expect Liverpool.
And it gives me positive. And it gives me positive vibes for next season. I'm already having positive vibes.
It's funny how, since that was 8 games left, I said Liverpool's going to go on a good run and win their last 8 games. Yeah. And they've won 5 so far. They've got 3 games left. It's not been
the greatest convincing win, but that's the Premier League recently. You don't have to be great to win. And we've not been great. I'm not denying that. But we win games. And that's the most important thing. And I think, by the way, ASM is coming off. Alan Simaxman's coming on for Willock. So could Newcastle score and get a goal back to create attention? Because if we win a game, guys, we need Newcastle to score. You know, we need
I
Newcastle.
think Arsenal will just hold this win today,
They
but
can bottle
football
it
is a
though.
funny game. We've seen Arsenal
No,
bottle 2-0,
Anthony Gordon's coming on for
and
Wolves.
2-0 in football is a funny score. Very funny score.
I hate 2-0s, man. 2-0 these are just the
2-0
worst.
is a very funny score in football.
I don't know what it is. Like, it's just some.
Especially when we talk about, teams like Newcastle with the quality they have and seeing Arsenal bottle a few times. So, yeah, 2-0 is definitely a funny score in football.
Because if Newcastle score one, then they're back in it. So, but I think Arsenal will hang on. No,
I think I think they have bottled too many times this season.
If
So
they
I
just
think,
if they just beaten Southampton,
and they look more solid as well today.
but I blame Arteta because he should have done this way earlier, like Southampton. Then, like they should have beaten. If they had beaten Southampton and West Ham, they would have been stopped there, you know. But look, you can't go back in the past like this happened. So yeah, I think.
Yeah, you can't change the past, that's for sure, my brother.
So yeah, I think Arsenal have themselves to blame though. If they deserve, they do not have anyone else to blame but themselves because they had the title. Let's just be honest, they had this title in their hand. They could have lost the City.
True.
They could have lost the City and been still top. Like that's the thing. So yeah, I think. By the way, Trossard's coming from Martinelli. By the way, Trossard is coming on from Martinelli.
Was you surprised Arteta not start Trossard today?
I was a bit surprised because Trossard was brilliant. He was good versus Chelsea. But I thought he would. But then again, I was a bit surprised. But then again, I knew Martinelli had to start. Like he had to. So, but by the way, I think we need to start calling out Saka. By the way, he's been Saka's been missing for the past.
You think he's tired?
Yeah, that's where I think. By the way, Partey's coming for Odegaard. But yeah, I think that's where it is because he's played every game for Arsenal. I think mostly every game for Arsenal this season, and that's like no rest. You're getting no rest, so I think it's tiredness and a bit of pressure. A bit. I'm not saying too much.
I think the whole Arsenal team has felt the pressure already.
So like, it's not just Saka. It's Partey. It's actually Odegaard has gone missing his old big games, but look, he was good today. I'll give him that.
The team that is at the top always will feel the pressure.
Yeah, and Man City, let's just say it right now. Man City are under pressure. But they've been in this situation many times. That's where it comes against Arsenal. They've been in this.
Yeah, true.
Like, they know how to. They did it last season when they had the pressure. They still won games. Wasn't great wins, but a win's a win, you know? So, I think Towers done. But watch AFT come out and said, oh, we're going to win the league. And that's where I hope they. I'm only supporting them today because of the top four. There will be no other reason I'll be supporting.
Yeah, like I said, I do get as a Liverpool fan, of course. I mean, you still have hopes to finish top four, so you want Newcastle and Man United to drop points.
We need West. I think if I'll say this, if United beat West Ham today, top four secured for them.
I think West Ham will get a result today against United.
A draw. Even a draw is a good result. We just need United not to win. If they don't win, it's a good. By the way, 2 substitutions for Newcastle. Elliot Anderson's coming for Joe Linton and Matt Targett's coming for Dan Burn. So Newcastle are just resting for their next game. They've given up as well, Newcastle's. But I think they get top four still. I think, look, I could see us overtaking United. If there's a team we're going to overtake, it's probably United. I think Arsenal just turned up today. I think it was just Arsenal turning up, and it was a good game to be fair.
Who can you see bottle top four between Newcastle or Man United?
United. If I choose, probably United because I think. But then you look at the fixtures. Who's got
United hasn't. They got 3 games at home, I think, isn't it?
They win their 3 games at home, which they probably will because they got easy ones. They will get on 70 points around there, and But that means we get to 71 points. So they need to win their away games as well. You know, at least they're gonna go Bournemouth away as their away game. So but Bournemouth are tough to be fair. Bournemouth are very confusing. They either turn up or not. So
true.
But yeah, top four. I still don't think we're getting top four, but there's still a bit of hope for me. I mean, if West Ham do get a result versus United tonight, which I think they will, then I think I have hope we can get this top four. Like, it's not over, but I won't celebrate top four like a trophy, guys. If you think top four's still a terrible season, so if we get top four, don't think I'm saying it's a successful season. It's been a terrible season, either way. But to get top four from the position we were, it would be mad. I don't think we will though. As much as I'm believing right now, honestly, I don't think we get it.
Look, I mean, like, this is what I said to you yesterday when you was doing the predictions for Madrid against City. I said, you know what, this season has been so unpredictable that I'm not actually going to predict anything else anymore.
I don't know because I don't know what to do. Will United drop points versus West Ham?
Newcastle in here, Bruno Guimaraes outside the box. Nah, I think Newcastle, to get back into this game, Newcastle needs to get a goal in the next 2-3 minutes.
They won't.
Because we're probably going to have about 6, 7, 8 minute extra time.
Yeah. But you know what? I just want to say big up. Actually, no. Why am I? Actually, no. Arsenal. To be fair, I will give credit to Arsenal just because of the fact that
is that a penalty?
No, that's not. That's not a pen. But yeah,
Newcastle again.
Arsenal were good today. I'll give them praise, but it doesn't mean that they've had a good season. But let's be honest, they go trophyless. Either way you go trophyless, it's been a poor season. And look, they've had
in the Premier League, I thought that they're having a brilliant season. To be up there, competing with this Man City.
Yeah. Overall, I think it's been a terrible.
No, come on, let's be real. No one expects Arsenal to be top of the league.
I'll say in
right now.
Good failure.
At the stage of the season.
I'll say good failure. Like, if you know what I mean, like failure, but in a good way, where like you challenged.
I mean, we had a few Arsenal fans in some of our live streams, and they said, it's going to be, they're going to feel like it was a disappointing season in the Premier League, but overall, I think they should be happy because, like I said, you did not want to expect Arsenal to be, they're top of the league now. Doesn't matter.
The way they bottled it made it worse because it's not like City co-opted them. It was more Arsenal doing than actual City doing anything. That's where it gets the negative.
Yeah, I agree with you. We've said that in the last stream as
Liverpool thing, I would say Liverpool game because it's at Anfield, right? Anfield. West Ham away and the Southampton at home are the two like you should be beating, especially Southampton at home. Like, we already discussed that like 2 streams ago, so I'm not going to discuss it again. But Arsenal, I think they bought it themselves. Let's just say that they should learn from this, right?
They did. They had everything. I don't think, I honestly, I don't think Arsenal's going to have another chance like this anytime soon.
Yeah, I think they'll challenge, but it won't be as easy as this. Like, that's a better wording because Arsenal fans will think you mean, oh, they're never going to challenge. We're meaning that you're never going to have it easy like this. Like, it's not going to be this easy to challenge. Because
definitely.
Liverpool will be much better next season. Chelsea will be, I think, much better. Even though...
No, I don't think Chelsea... I think Chelsea is in big trouble for the next at least 2 years.
Just through Chelsea... Man City will be Man City. United will be better. Let's be honest. United will be much better with the money they're getting. Who else? Tottenham always do some result over you somehow.
Forget about Tottenham.
I think
they even mentioned Tottenham in here.
I find look. I would say Chelsea would challenge for top 4. If they get the summer right, they can challenge for top 4 at least. But my point is, teams will be better next season. So
Chelsea will not be playing European football next season, but the squad is in a mess. Have you seen how many players that Chelsea got on loan as well?
Imagine that added with this one, which is like 20 players, probably even more. I thought it's going to be hard for Chelsea to buy because I think it's sell first, and it's going to be hard because apparently they want 80 million for Mason Mount. 80. You're not getting 80
million. He's not worth 5 million. Never mind 80 million. You're crazy.
Because please don't give me Mason Mount.
Who the fuck is Mason? He had when Chelsea won the Champions League over Man City, when Tuchel come in, he had a good season, but then still, I mean, he's too
I think
overrated.
what I would say is Mount.
Chelsea fans overrate Mason too much.
You know, I want to say Mason gets a bit overhated, I would say, but he's still not a good player. That's what I would say. Because for him, Mason Mount's one of those
Otherwise,
players.
big up to 49 people watching us. Bring the
49.
likes up, please.
Come on, 150 likes. We can do this. How many likes so far?
If you're new to the channel as well, make sure you show some love and support and
How many
subscribe
likes
to the
so
channel.
far?
Really appreciate.
How many likes have we reached?
Sorry?
How many likes is it so far?
So far, typical as usually, like 13 likes.
Oh my god, guys. I expect better from people like you guys. Come on.
Oh, Newcastle in here. Come on. 2 minutes to go plus extra time. That's it. I think
I'll say it's 8 minutes.
I think Arsenal has bottled too many times already, and I don't think they will bottle this time. They look solid, to be honest. But
it's a corner to Newcastle. Corner to Newcastle. Wait, corner. Could Newcastle score from a set piece in their back in it? But I want Arsenal to hang on. Why am I actually hoping this? I need for a neutral, like people in the chat. I think people do want Newcastle to score.
It would be nice to see Newcastle get a goal back. Anyways, as a neutral fan, it's been a good game of football for sure.
Yeah, like even though I'm an Arsenal fan today, I just want a good game as well, and it has delivered, hasn't it? Delivered a lot. It has delivered.
You know, Arsenal fans will never turn up on my channel anymore.
What's going to turn up today? Oh,
they will not. Trust me, they will not. Believe me, they will not.
The only Arsenal that turned up is Naventress.
Because they know they bottled the league already. That's it. It's finished. The league is over. There's no way Arsenal winning the league. I've said this since day one, before the season started, every week. Even when they was top by 8 points clear by Man City.
Yeah.
Newcastle in there. Ooh. Fabian Schär. Wait, what a strike outside the box. Over the crossbar. Goal kick for Arsenal. And that's it. Looks like the game is going to be over soon. Yep. People, leave your thoughts in the live chat. Let me know who you support. Newcastle United or, as usually, Arsenal Bottle Football Club. Let me know who you support.
Oh my god.
Let me know who you support.
What's the injury time here? Injury time.
Maybe Newcastle in here with a chance.
But 6 minutes, guys.
6 minute extra time.
So we're gonna have like 6 minutes.
What minutes are you, by the way?
90, 55, 56, 57, 58. I'm a minute.
That's the goal kick for Arsenal.
I'm like a minute ahead.
It's over. But look, still not taking the credit away from Newcastle having a brilliant season. Yeah. Brilliant, I would say absolutely. I would say amazing.
Yeah, the fact they even this top 4 race, which is
and they reached a League Cup final as well, and
they got unlucky in that. To be fair, they had the better game.
They play good football, and like, they've been good. They've been really good, and I think last time we had a few Newcastle fans on our live stream, and one of the guys, he was like, even if we don't get top 4, I'm still proud of my club. I still think Newcastle, had an amazing season, and I agree. And I think Newcastle will finish top 4.
Yeah.
It was a weak game today. Ooh, did Rasmus save that? It's a corner. Ramsdale just saved that. Yeah, it's a corner. Waste of a corner, by the way.
What a waste, man.
Freaking Newcastle.
Massive result, man. Massive result.
Newcastle, Almiron. Easy. That's it, people. Just can't see anything else happen.
There's no way Newcastle do bloody a madness, but they scored. It's according to Newcastle with that. Oh, we got a new guy in the chat. Some guy.
Yeah, I'll go through in the chat in a minute. People, don't forget to support the channel, please. Make sure you guys bring the likes up. Let me see who is in a live chat. My
big up.
brother, I hope you're doing well. He says Newcastle are a really good team. I agree with you, my brother. He says give them 2-3 years and they'd be competing for the title. I agree with you.
I think next season they'll continue for top 4, and then that's the season after that.
Yeah, I agree. We said that like a few weeks ago. We said that when you look at Newcastle now, next season they'd definitely be up there top 4 again. And in 2-3 years, like my brother in here saying,
because
I strongly believe that Newcastle will be fighting for, will be a title contender.
Next season will be, trust me, next season will be hard to get top 4 because you got so many good teams that next season it's going to be hard to get in top 4 next season. I think it won't be simple for any team.
Of course, it's not going to be easy. We're talking about the best league in the world with clubs like Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Man United, now Newcastle. You never know with Tottenham, Chelsea. I cannot see Chelsea.
I think Chelsea
doing anything special next season, but who knows?
Chelsea are a weird team, aren't they? I don't know what Chelsea. They didn't get Chelsea are in big trouble, man. Chelsea actually they're not.
Sam Max Milner, another corner for Newcastle. That's it. Almost over 6 minutes extra time. We got what?
Newcastle needs to score at
2
least
minutes
by the
to go.
Newcastle needs to score by at least the 91st minute. They didn't do that. So, yep, guys, Arsenal have won. I'm a bit surprised. I didn't think Arsenal would turn up. I thought Arsenal would.
They did. I mean, we're going to be talking about a game straight after.
I'm actually shocked. And we're going to be discussing
another waste of a corner for Newcastle.
And we're going to discuss top 4, guys. It's top 4. I don't know if we might get top 4. Like, we've said, like, it's too late, but, like, it's maybe
like top 4 is on, my brother. Looks like top 4
you
is
just
on.
need now. I think Liverpool need West Ham to win. They need this massive.
It will be on if people keep smashing the like on this stream. Keep bringing the likes up, people. Come on, be nice.
Yep, the game is pretty much done.
It's pretty much done, yeah. Throw for Arsenal in here. That free kick. Ooh. We got a fight in here.
A fight's going on, guys.
We got a fight in here. Between who's that? Eddie and Keita and?
Not sure. The game's almost done. The game is.
Is that Botman or?
I think Botman.
No, it's not.
Can't tell.
The both's gonna get booked now.
Guys, it's 15 seconds for the game ends. 15 seconds until Arsenal get a massive win for their title push.
Finally, we got yellow cards.
After 95 minutes.
2 yellow cards, yeah.
95 minutes we have to wait, guys. It's been that long. And full time, guys. It is.
Yeah, that was Shah, yeah. You're right. It was Shah and Eddie and Keita, that's it.
No, full time. Full time, guys.
Well, I'm still 10 seconds. You're about 20 seconds ahead of me.
It's full time.
That says over, yeah.
Newcastle 0, Arsenal 2.
I say full time, people. As you can see in here, that's it. Newcastle 0 and Arsenal 2. Let's do the match review, my boy. Quickly, one match review. People, leave your thoughts in a live chat, please. Let me know what was your thoughts about the game. And then we're going to look into top 4 is on title race as well. I mean, people, let's be real. We know Man City's going to win, but yes. Right, my boy, just quickly one. Apart from whatever happened today, as you know, I will always support any club that plays against Arsenal. But, by the way, what's a game of football as a neutral fan and yourself as well? I know you want Newcastle to win, yeah, because you want Liverpool to finish top 4. But, yes, what did you make of the game overall through the 90 minutes?
Apart from my Arsenal support today, I think I was half neutral as well because I wanted a good game, and it delivered, didn't it? It actually delivered. You had 2 teams going for it, 2 teams wanting to win, and I think I want to just say Arsenal were brilliant. Like Arsenal shocked me a lot. Like I thought Arsenal would get not bad, but I thought Arsenal would get dominated. But they were staying calm. I think Jorginho was key, by the way. Jorginho was very key in this game because he calmed the game down. He knows how to calm a game down. That's why I give him praise. I still think he's rubbish, but he knows how to calm a game down. And look, what can you say? A brilliant game of football. Two teams going for it, like I said. And is title race on? I'm not saying it is, but the gap's only 1 point, and City could slip up any time.
Yeah, but City still got 2 games in hand, my bro.
I'm just trying to do some
2
dramatic.
games in hand.
I'm just doing some dramaticness. That's just what Arsenal fans will say. That's what Arsenal fans will try and say. Oh, the title race is on.
What was the key moment for you? For me, I'm gonna start with the key moment of today was that penalty not given away, because that, Newcastle start straight away with 2 very good chances, hit the post and stuff, and then they thought they had a penalty. But then obviously VAR and the ref turned down, and you could tell then straight after Arsenal basically, score, and you could tell that affect Newcastle mentally a little bit.
That was a key moment, really. You can say.
Yeah, for me, the key moment was that penalty not given. And I know we've spoke about it already, but was that a penalty for you? Yes or no?
At first, I thought it was, like I said, but then again, I looked at it every time, every angle. It hit his leg. First of all, I think it hit his leg. It would have been harsh. If he gave it, it would have been controversial. But I think VAR actually delivered today. I give credit to VAR. They've actually done well.
I agree with you. And you know what? I had to watch a few replies over and over and over, and I thought the VAR and the ref did well, because when you look at, the Arsenal defender is looking at the ball and then he put his head down. But when you actually watch over and over and over the replay, the ball didn't even touch on his hands. I don't think the ball.
Yeah, it was at 50-50. It would have been overturned either way. If you didn't give it, I think it would have been overturned. If
the ball would have hurt his arm, even saw that come from his knee first, I still, I would still say 50-50, but look, the ball don't even look like
it would have been harsh.
On his hands, on his arm. Sorry.
It would have been very harsh if he gave it. That would have been the right word.
Yeah, I thought the ref and the VAR did well, but I just thought that was the key moment because Newcastle had a very strong style with good chances, putting a lot of pressure on Arsenal. You could tell us already. You knew that if Newcastle would have gone 1-0 up, this game would have been completely different. And if Newcastle would have gone 1-0 up early in the game, I think Newcastle would probably end up smashing Arsenal today. But look, credit to Arsenal. Their reaction was good. They got a goal. Very poor defense from Newcastle. Too much space. You cannot give too much space to a player like Odegaard. He's a good finish. I mean, in terms of he has a good shot outside the box and stuff. And when you see the stats in here, I mean, like we said today, this game delivery, a good football game for sure. As a neutral fan, it was fantastic to watch. And but yeah, this Newcastle, like watching Newcastle through almost all the games this season and seeing their first 10 minutes of the game, then all of a sudden it looks like they lost organization today. They lost the battle in midfield. Let's be clear in here: Jorginho, Xhaka, and Odegaard absolutely bossed our midfield. Yeah. Joelinton never turned up today. Bruno Guimaraes was all over the place today as well. And yeah, I mean, look, this game could have gone even way. Both teams had plenty of chances. I think Newcastle hit the post like 4 times today, 4 times. And also Arsenal had a few good chances in the first half, just before the first half end with Odegaard. Before that, they had Martinelli, Saka as well. But look, overall it was a great game of football. And I think overall, I think Arsenal deserved the win today. I thought Arsenal today.
And what makes it more fascinating for Newcastle is they've had a brilliant season. They lost today, okay, fine. Even if they don't get Champions League, it's still a good season. Europa League.
They will get Champions League.
And look, and I want to read out this period they had. They were struggling for goals at one period of the season. They had these results. They drew with West Ham 1-1. They drew with Bournemouth 1-1. They lost to Liverpool 2-0. They lost to United 2. They lost to Man City 2-0. So they had that period run, but let's not deny they had a big patch, and it was a hard one to recover. But they got that patch perfect, and that's what makes me impressed with Newcastle. That they recovered from that patch that they had. They were struggling for goals. They couldn't defend. Like, it was a struggle. And now I want to say Newcastle, they should be up with their season either way, really.
Yeah, I'm sure Newcastle fans. We've said this a few times in a few of our live streams. Like, Newcastle fans will definitely be proud for what the team has achieved this season. I mean, fighting to get into the top four. I think they will finish top four.
Yeah.
Let's not forget they have already reached a League Cup final as well. And overall, it's been a fantastic, I would say, an amazing season for Newcastle, and I'm sure their fans will be proud. But people, we've got 62 people watching us. Do a massive favor, 62 people. Let's get this stream into, at least 100 likes. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Really appreciate the love and support. Make sure you leave your thoughts in the live chat. There's a reason why we got a live chat. Leave your thoughts. Any questions, ask us. But yeah, look, overall, great game of football. And I thought Arsenal just deserved the win. I thought maybe 2-1, it would be a better result. Well, with the chances Arsenal had and Newcastle had today, probably would say a 4-3 game would have been better with the chances they had. But yeah, I just thought Newcastle today, in terms of tactic and defend as well, Newcastle was poor. Both of Arsenal goals, like mentioned about the first goal, given too much space. No one was marking Odegaard, and also second goal as well. Martinelli got a ball on the left side. He made the run inside the box. He, a few flips and like cross. I know it was an own goal, but then not once closed Martinelli enough, and then that own goal happened. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think Arsenal deserve it. And I don't like saying that because you guys know I don't like Arsenal because I don't like Arsenal fans. But I just hope, right? I just hope Arsenal fans just take this as, look, we turn up today, we played well as a team. Finally, we did not bottle as well, and let's carry on like this. Not just go Arsenal fans, please. Don't go out there and think just because you beat Newcastle and you had a decent game, don't just think you're going to win the league, please, because I just don't like it drives me mad when Arsenal fans win a game and they think like, look, they're the best club in the world, they're the title race, they're back on and stuff. They're not. City's going to win. We're not. City's going to win.
Technically, they're still in it. Technically.
Of course they are. Yeah, technically we know they are, but let's be real in here. We know City's just too good. City could go and rotate these squads, doesn't matter. Every game, they're still gonna have enough quality to go and win the rest of the games left. But look, fair play, and like I said, it hurts me saying this, but Arsenal deserved the win today. Overall, was the team that looked better in majority of the 19 minutes today, and they deserve fair play, credit. My boy, do you agree with me with Arsenal deserve to win today?
I mean, they had the better chances. If you want to base it, they're the better chances.
Let's not forget Newcastle had very good chances today. They hit the post 3 times, and Rasmus had a few very good saves as well.
Once the first goal went in for me, Arsenal just controlled pretty much. Not control, but they had it.
The difference there was like their midfield was winning everything.
The midfield won the ball.
That midfield today, I thought Jorginho, Xhaka was absolutely brilliant. The amount of blocks and runs that guy made today was absolutely unbelievable. And yeah, I mean, fair play. But we're gonna go on quickly. As you can see the stats, right? You can tell, very close game. Even on the stats, Newcastle looks like was the better team. But it does not mean stats does not mean anything in football. Yeah, I still think Newcastle overall majority had the clear chances, I would say. But then yeah, a lot of people may not agree. A lot of people was gonna say, yeah, but Arsenal had so many chances. But yeah, it was a good game. If this game would end up being a draw, I think everyone would have been happy. I think everyone would agree with the draw. But then like I said, Arsenal just edged. They was better as a team. That midfield was key today. They won that midfield and was brilliant. Jorginho was amazing today. I don't like Jorginho. I think Jorginho is a very poor footballer. That's just me. I don't like him. And but he was brilliant today. Xhaka was. We haven't seen Xhaka playing like this for what? Very long time. At the start of the season, he was on fire. He was Arsenal one of the best players for the majority of the first 3-4 months. And Xhaka today was brilliant, and he deserves my man of the match today. I think if I have to give a man of the match today, it has to go to Xhaka. I thought he was overall, the guy was just unbelievable today, and yeah, Xhaka is my man of the match. Who are you giving your man of the match today?
Jorginho.
Jorginho.
Yeah, I think Shaq was brilliant. The whole midfield was brilliant. We're not hyping up. Look, it depends what do you mean by hype? Do you mean like we're overhyping them in terms of, because we're not saying they're going to win the league. We're just saying they've been brilliant. They were brilliant. We just admit, Jaffet, Arsenal were good today. Just admit that, Arsenal were brilliant. As much as we hate Arsenal were good today. Let's just be honest.
It was as a team. That was brilliant today.
But
I haven't seen Arsenal being this good as a team. When I say as a team, I mean playing as a team, fighting as a team for a long time.
Yeah, but yeah, my man of the match, I'll just say Jorginho. He controlled the game. Was key in the first 10 minutes. I think he calmed the game down. So but if you give it to any of the three midfielders, I wouldn't mind because they were all brilliant. So, but I'm gonna edge it to Jorginho just.
Yeah, fair play. Look, I'm not going to say I'm going to disagree with you, but I thought Xhaka deserved my man of the match today. And yeah, people keep bringing the likes up, please. Do a massive favor. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Really appreciate the love and support. Cannot thank you guys enough. Let's look into the Premier League table right now. As look, people. Like I said, technically, yes, Arsenal's still in a title race, but I think City's gonna win. Sorry, one game in hand. That's right. Yeah, because Arsenal played and City played yesterday. But top four. The main thing in here is with top four, right? So when you look at top four, just forget about City and Arsenal. When you look at top four, this lost by Newcastle. Would this put them in doubt to finish top four? Yes or no? Look, I think they will finish top four. I know it's 3 points plus game in hands. Remember that Newcastle has better goal difference than Liverpool as well. So let's look into Newcastle next games, Liverpool and Man United. Man United also will be playing against West Ham. I think it's crucial for Man United to get a result today. A win, when I say a result, a win. A draw will put a lot of pressure on Man United because Liverpool's coming. Liverpool's going in a good run at the minute and they got 3 games left. 2 of them, if I'm not wrong, at home. And I think I've said when it was 8 games left, I said Liverpool's going to win their last 8 games of the season. And my brother, we've been saying this for about 4 weeks now. Liverpool top 4 is over. Too late, but all of a sudden, looks like they're on again. You tell me somehow they're on again.
All I'm going to say is if West Ham beat United, we're getting top 4. I said it.
Who do you think's going to bottle then? Man United?
United.
Fair play, but then let me quickly look Newcastle because Newcastle got 4 games left, Liverpool 3, and then Man United 5. Well, they got West Ham tonight. But when you look at Newcastle games left, right? I mean, look,
Leeds away is easy. I think
this is not easy for sure because
what do you mean? Leeds is just awful right now, man. Look at even at home they're struggling. I can't see Leeds doing anything. But then Brighton, the next 3 hard, I'd say. Brighton at home. Brighton are a very good side. I think they're going to draw West Brighton. Brighton are quality. Leicester at home, they'll probably just win. Then Leicester are fighting. And then Chelsea will have nothing to fight for. So I think they'll beat Leeds, draw West Brighton, beat Leicester, and beat Chelsea. So that'll be 71 points, 72, and that pretty much kills them top 4.
Yeah. I think that, but Leeds is fighting for their lives. Early kick-off as well. Elliot Rhodes, man, he's going to be a tough one for Newcastle. And if Newcastle goes and drop points against Leeds, they're gonna start feeling the pressure. And I don't think this this Newcastle squad is the same goes to Arsenal. I don't think this kind of squads, are ready to feel the pressure, are ready to handle the pressure.
Some Allardyce potentially.
And the thing is, we've seen Arsenal could not handle the pressure this season, right? And then Newcastle, can Newcastle handle the pressure and dropping points against Leeds?
I don't think they will, but just if they do, no. I think if they drop points versus Leeds, they'll bottom top four. I think they'll beat Leeds though. They'll beat Leeds though.
I think they beat Leeds, but then look, like I said,
It's a half
Ellion
top
Road,
half.
Leeds knows they're fighting for their lives big time. They got tough games left, and a win would give them a boost of confidence. But look, I don't know. Like I said, look, people, I'm not predicting anymore. This season has been so unpredictable.
Okay, just predict who's getting top four. Come on.
Nah, my brother, I gave up predicting because this season, as much as I've got amazing football,
who's winning the league?
amazing ball knowledge, this is not down to ball knowledge. This is down to it's prediction. Anyone can predict anything can happen.
Who's winning the league?
Who's going to win the league?
Yeah.
Well, you know me. You know me long enough. I've been saying since day one.
But how could you predict the league?
Come on, that's something different, by the way. But yeah, I mean, look, it's crazy to see. Going into Man United, we've seen that we went through Man United games yesterday, and was it yesterday we went through Man United games?
All right, they lose versus West Ham. Actually, no, they'll draw. They'll beat Wolves. I'm gonna go here controversial. They'll draw versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth will be up for it. They'll beat Chelsea and beat Fulham. So they're gonna probably they'll draw, so they get 4 points.
They still get top 4.
This is annoying. So yes, do they get above 71 points?
Yeah, because when you see looking at the table right now, right, even if they draw 2 games, right, that is 2 points plus because they got 5 games left, so that they're gonna make 11 points, so they're putting them to 74 points.
Maybe it's not as easy as I thought.
Oh, it's not. Of course, it's not. Like we've said this for weeks now. It's too late for Liverpool. But like I said, look, if you like you said, if Man United goes and lose to West Ham today, and then Newcastle drops points against Leeds, they're the ones that are going to feel the pressure because Liverpool is the one that is behind, right? Whoever's at top will always feel the pressure, and you know that. Newcastle drop points the next game against Leeds. Man United drop points today. They will definitely feel the pressure. Like Arsenal has felt the pressure, being 8 points clear of.
We need favours from other teams, and that's the annoying part. And yeah, I mean, look at the pictures United have. I said we get top 4. I think that changes now. Honestly, I think it's too late. As much as we say that all the time, I think United have easy fixtures at home, 3 at home. Newcastle just have decently easy fixtures. So it seems tough, but obviously it's a new season. It's tough to predict. Who knows? Leeds could pull a shock and beat Newcastle. You never know. So, but I think it will stay as this. This top 4 stays. I think it'll stay like this. Annoyingly, I hope we get top 4, but I think it stays like this.
Yeah, I think he's gonna stay like this. But look, who knows? Anything can happen. But yeah, my boy. We're gonna get ready to go and watch West Ham Man United. I hope we have another good game as a neutral fan because this Newcastle Arsenal was a properly game of football. Very good to watch as a neutral fan. Big up to everyone that supported the channel as always, guys. Cannot thank you guys enough. It's been a crazy and a long journey. So much love and support. I do cannot thank you guys. You guys always have support me since day one. My channel just seems to grow every day. You know, I know I put a lot of hard work into it. It feels like sometimes I haven't gone live, but yeah, busy live. But always try and have time to do this kind of live streams. Like I said, my channel I think is the only one on YouTube. There's this kind of live streams like bringing in the biggest club, the biggest games, the biggest leagues as well. And it's the way I do live reaction and then much live review as well. Always into that space of time between half an hour before the game ends and then like 45 minutes after the game. So I think my channel is the only one that does this kind of stuff on YouTube. I mean, cover all the big games and big leagues, but yeah, I can't not thank you guys enough. Another stream that we haven't reached 150 likes, but I'm sure we will do with time. No rush. On your way out, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you also smash the like on this stream. Always support the channel, please. Thank you so much. My boy, I've got in here Keyban Jendi. Big up to you, Arsenal. Arsenal support. Big up to you. Good win. I thought Arsenal deserved the win today. Overall, was the better team. And yes, good luck to Arsenal. My boy, anything do you want to say before we go?
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Like I said many times, it didn't reach 150 likes, but it's gonna increase now, so you better do. But yeah, guys, make sure you like and subscribe, and it would support the channel. So we probably won't be back today. If we won't be back, but Tuesday.
Nah. I'm too tired, my brother.
Tuesday is the big one, guys. Make sure you join that.
Remember, yeah. I do this with love. I do because it's my passion. It's football. I enjoy, but it's just too much. Sometimes I do too much. But yeah, I push myself into all the limit all the time. And but yeah, look, it's all good. My people, a big thank you to every single one of you. Also you at Dalival. Really appreciate it. We'll be back Tuesday night, Real Madrid, Man City. Check out, I will be doing my combined 11 for Madrid and Man City. I will be posting as a YouTube short tonight and also on my social media. And just check out my social media, Football Ferreira, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thanks God, my Instagram really blowing up. It's growing a lot. You will not be happy with my combined 11 between Madrid and Man City, but it is what it is. But check it out. Make sure you drop a Fulham. God bless every single one of you. Thank you. Obrigado. Merci. Gracias. Vamos. And viva la Premier League, the best league in the world. See you guys very soon. Thank you.